What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of We Do This Too Outdoors. I've been getting a lot of questions about why I named my channel what I named it. So I thought I'd make a short video here and kind of explain it. Basically, this idea has been in my head for years, but it really came to fruition when me and my best friend Holden Reed went to a total archery competition in Belvedere, Tennessee. I think it was in May of this year, 2022. And if you guys are familiar with a total archery challenge is, it's basically a big 3D course. They have 3D animals set up in the woods on different courses set up throughout, the mountains. And you walk through each course, and usually there's about 25 targets of deer, antelope, bear, and you shoot your bow, shoot your bow and arrow at it. And whoever's got the best score just kind of gets bragging rights. It's a pretty fun time. Well, I got down there on Saturday. Holden and Teresa, his fiance, shout out Teresa, they got down there on Thursday, I do believe. I got there on Saturday. So Saturday we shot the Sitka course, which was pretty much all uphill, and I'm a big dude, so I was literally thought I was gonna die going up and down these courses, but I made it. But I twisted my knee, and I've got a kind of a bad knee I've had, from playing sports throughout the years. And so Sunday, we were going to shoot the Hoyt course, and I couldn't do it because I twisted my knee. So I just went on the practice course just to get a few, get some few hours down range and everything. So I'm shooting, and before I know it, I've got a crowd around me, watching me shoot. And I'm a pretty decent shot with a bow and arrow. I'm not the greatest in the world. I'm no Levi Morgan or John Dudley, but I'm a pretty good shot. So I'm sitting there shooting, and I have a big crowd around me, and they just kind of ask me like, hey man, we don't mean to be, racist or anything, but we didn't know black people did this type of thing. And, my response was, hey, we do this too, I've been hunting, fishing, outdoors since I was, born. I grew up in a small town in Kentucky called Magnolia, and it's basically probably 500 people there maybe. And my best friend grew up across the field, not the street, but the field. So he was my country neighbor. So, we found stuff to do, whether it was hiking, four-wheeling, hunting, fishing, we grew up doing this type of thing. And growing up, watching the outdoor channels, there wasn't anybody that looked like me that was on these channels. So I'd always go to my dad and my uncles and be like, hey, how come none of us, are on these channels? And they were like, we don't know, because there's plenty of us out there. But, I guess we just didn't get the recognition, or there just wasn't, something was there that I didn't get to see that growing up. So now that I'm in my 30s and I'm big in the outdoors, and my best friend is big in the outdoors, my son, he's 4 years old, he's wanting to be in the outdoors. I just want to give some light to the minority community that, hey, don't be ashamed of this. You might get some backlash from your own people or some other people, but if this is truly what you love and what you do, why hide it? And for years when I was in college, a lot of my closer friends, they knew that I hunted and fished, but I kind of hid it because it was just kind of one of those things that I didn't want a lot of people to know about me. But as I got older, I was like, if they're really my friends, they're going to accept me for really who I am and what I do. And this is what I do. I've been doing it since I was a kid, and I'm going to continue to do it. So I started this channel just to kind of walk you guys and take you guys through my journey of what this outdoors thing is about with me and some of my best friends. Now we're going to have some guests on this channel. from the community here in LaRue County. We're going to have some guests that are out of state. We're going to have some guests that are from overseas. You know, I've got a long list of people that I'm going to interview for this channel, just to kind of give you guys, you know, point of views from some other people that that I can't give you. You know, some older gentlemen that have been hunting longer than me and have, you know, been through a lot more than me. So I think it's going to be a fun ride, and I really hope you guys stick with me for this ride. If you haven't done so just yet, like, subscribe to We Do This Too Outdoors on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And guys, I'm really looking forward to this. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So finally pulled the trigger on it, and I'm super excited about it. So come along for the ride with me. Thank you, guys.